music, the accomplishments of society, and one which we deem is one of the most important ones. To be successful within the music industry, experience is a must, and this is shown through success stories we hear on almost a daily basis. Join us as we discover how freelance musicians create their own music.
The music teacher at the primary school I was at, that I'd got a drum kit, asked my mum if I'd be able to bring it in and start playing like for the school band. Carried it on and then started getting into guitar quite soon after that. It went from there really, and then as far as the school band was concerned, after a couple of years, Steve came along and he was a better drummer than me. When I left school, joined Desiree on bass. That went on for, I think it was 2 or 3 years, and I left Desiree and formed Nula with Steve and Banksy and a friend called Scott Bamber. So we had a couple of years doing that. I'd say it took a good couple of years to get together, but the thing was that I didn't have any knowledge of recording and mixing and stuff, so I had someone do that for me. But the way we went about it was that I'd record the parts and send them over to him, and by then I'd moved up to frontman, got confidence as a singer and more guitar work. And then I had years of just doing acoustic gigs, and it gets to be a bit of a drag when you're on your own, finding the time to rehearse with someone else, and I just decided that I wanted to get more serious with the recording side of it, and I'd had the idea that I wanted to make it. Sometimes the songs are quite honest and about something personal, but then there's a side of it where you can just make it up off the top of your head, or something, you might see something. There's a song on the new album called The Loved Ones, and I wrote that after watching 12 Years a Slave. But with Steve on the drums, we've been playing together since we were 14, 15, half of our lives or more. I suppose there's benefits to being your own boss kind of thing, but you've also got the pressure and the responsibilities of getting everything right yourself and organising everything yourself, because there's so many different sides to it, the promotion side of it, the actual recording. Have something done, I'm not going to say, right, I want this album done. I suppose it starts with the equipment. That can't be, unless you've got money to burn and stuff. I mean, you won't get a return on the equipment that you've invested in. If you get a certain amount of CDs made and you know that you can sell them, then you can look here. In an ideal world, you could make that money up gigging, but places where you get away with playing original material don't pay. So if anything, you have to pay to play there. If you could get paid for playing your own stuff, it'd be great and it'd all be covered, but it's just not the way it is.